Hello everyone, welcome back to Area Blog once again. In the previous video, we have learned about the polymorphism, and now in this video, we are going to learn about encapsulation and abstraction, right? So I've created a file encap.py. Save this, and I've written another code. So I've written a code, and let me just copy paste it here to save your time. So this is a simple encapsulation program. But before coming to this, what will we will understand that what is an encapsulation, right? So encapsulation means wrapping data and method inside a single unit. Here data means variable and method means function, right? And in a single unit, which is class, right? It also means restricting direct access to some data to keep it safe, right? And that is called encapsulation. Encapsulation in a simple term, in a simple term, wrapping data that is variable and a method that is function inside a single unit, which is a class. It also means restricting some data with a direct access so that we can keep it safe. And the second thing is how we are going to achieve this. So by making variable private, right? Using the this one that I have written here, a small one that underscore, and by using getter and setter method to safely access or modify them, right? Now let's come to the problem statement that I have written here, a simple program. So what you're doing, we created a single unit, right? That is a class bank account, and now we are going to wrap the variable and method inside a single unit that is in a class, right? So here what you're doing, so we are declaring the like a constructor that is a balance, and we are keeping it as safe as a balance that is a private, basically private variable. No one can directly access this, right? For that they have to use getter and setter method, right? So what we are doing, we are getting the balance, that is self dot balance from this, and now we are setting the amount, right, in this with the setter method, and we are depositing with the method, like we are going to deposit if the value is greater than 0, and then it will say amount, right? It will append this, right? So here this one, that underscore balance, is a private and you cannot directly access it like a account, right? Directly like a account dot underscore balance, right? And that is the encapsulation. For accessing this private variable, you have to use getter and setter method, and this basically protect your data from being misused, and that is called encapsulation, right? So what we'll do, we'll run this and we'll say python, and then encap.py. See, we get the value. First what we did, we just get the balance be 10,000, and we did deposit of 5,000, that is 10,000 plus 5,000, and now we set the balance for the 4,000, so it's a 4,000, right? Now there is another term that is called abstraction, right? So abstraction means is about data hiding internal implementation details, and only showing the essential functionality in functionality, basically. So abstraction means basically you are hiding the data from the you hiding the data that, and you are showing only the essential things that you need to show to the user. That is called abstraction. And in Python we achieve abstraction using abstract class with the abc module, right? So I'll create a file first here. Let's say abc.py, that is abstraction. And I've written a code, so I'll just copy paste it here to save the time, right? So what it say? It's a getting error from ABC. We get the error. Let me write this, right? So what I'll do from ABC, I think it's a name error abct dot py. Now I'll copy paste this. Yeah, that's the name error basically. We cannot use ABC as we are importing the ABC. And so we are discussing about the abstraction class. So abstraction is about hiding internal implementation details, right? And only showing the essential functionality to the user. That is called abstraction, right? And in Python, we are going to achieve this using the ABC, going to achieve this with the ABC import modules, right? So we are declaring the vehicle, that is ABC, right? And we are declaring the car bike, right? So it says start car engine, it says start bike engine, right? And we are declaring here the abstract method, so it says start. And now what we'll do, we'll run it and we'll see what it prints. So Python, see, it's a starting car engine, starting bike engine. So one thing you have to notice here, that user is only calling the start, right? And without caring about how it's implement for car or bike, right? And that's the abstraction, right? We are calling the vehicle and we are hiding this data, like what we are doing, either it's for car or either it's for bike, and it is only calling the start, this one, right? And it is giving us the data, like focusing what we need basically here, right? That's how it's done, and that is called abstraction, right? So the key difference between encapsulation and abstraction. So the first thing, the for the purpose type, encapsulation hide the data and abstraction hide implementation details, right? And encapsulation use private variable and getter and setter methods, and abstraction always use abstract class and methods that we have did here, right? And encapsulation only focus for the data protection, and abstraction focus to how we can show some essential features only, right? So today we learn about the difference between encapsulation and abstraction with some example, right? So encapsulation protect your data with private variable and getter and setter, while abstraction hide implementation details and focus only on what matter. So if this video help you, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you into the next one. Thank you.